Pretty right hand. What's up, everyone? Hey, big modern guy. Could have played some modern too, but Magic Online's down. And tomorrow is supposed to be the pre-release, the M21 pre-release event, but they're having a protest, I guess, a boycott of people organize a boycott of Twitch because just like pretty much every big company, Twitch is not super, I don't know. I was talking to Kai earlier. I was like, can I just get a paycheck from an org that is not shitty? And he's like, well, I guess you just have to go work for like Greenpeace or something, you know? What am I up against? Red, black? Protest for what? Just Twitch, not just they're just working with known abusers basically, because known abuser is friends of the family or something. I don't know the details, but basically that kind of stuff. Just Twitch putting profit over morals and ethic and what's right. So I don't know. I might just play and post pictures of the decks and results on Twitter all day, or I might not play, or I might try and stream. You can stream via Discord, because the point of the thing is to hurt Twitch. Like if no one's streaming, there's no ads running, and they don't make money, right? And maybe they'll listen. So it's kind of a sit out actually. Kind of reminds me of what we did. It was the same thing on Poker Stars. On Poker Stars, people decided to just sit out at every table so that no one could play and the site couldn't rake anything in. So kind of the same concept. Obviously, some people are still going to stream, so maybe it's bad to end up getting the viewers. But, you know, if the viewers do their part and, you know, for one day they don't log on Twitch, you know, that obviously helps. Taking days off is good for your mental health. Yeah, it's weird, right? Because we have such a, you know, somewhat of an easy job. You know, let's not lie to ourselves. And so even when I just take like a night off or something, I feel a bit bad because I feel like I don't really, you know, I don't really need to take a night off. Like I could just fire the stream and it'll be okay and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe it's okay to do that. Maybe it's just, you know, threshold, you know, what people are used to enduring. And I'm obviously, you know, probably not super high threshold for enduring bad stuff. Tom Dunn says, as hard as it is to say I'm not watching Twitch more and have watched every day for the last 10 years, well, I'll make it a bit easier. I won't stream. One less stream to worry about. Alright, they have freeze, but they're out of cards in hand. Actually, I should just play Narset, right? Oh no, I'm not getting back anything. I'm guessing I messed up at some point in this game. Maybe not. Always on doing what's right side, yeah. It's pretty easy in that case. It's pretty easy for me. You know, it's not gonna. It's barely gonna hurt me. It's, you know, it's really not gonna hurt Twitch much, but maybe it'll be enough that they listen. And if they don't, you know, it's just. I mean, I'd be willing to not stream for like days or weeks if I feel like it's justified and. Edomite Saints, you're hoping. Wow, you're Yeah, I don't know if Rewind's gonna be good. I mean, I'm hoping a card of the power level of Rewind can be. I'm gonna close the door because there's like work going on. You guys might be able to hear that. I'm hoping Rewind is playable. If Rewind is playable, it probably means that format's in a pretty good spot, but that don't be the case. I do have to be careful, actually. Priest, oven, 2 cats. I could die. I might just be dead to a devil, honestly. Even though I'm kind of in a dominating position. Yeah, I don't think Rewind was good ever. The only time I remember kind of playing with Rewind is in Block Constructed and a tiny bit in Standard. The plus side is there's a lot of good 4 mana cards, 4 mana instant cards, whether it's a card drawing spells or Night Pack Ambusher, but I mean, you guys know how I feel about flash decks. Can you imagine how frustrating people are just going to rewind into Night Pack Ambusher, into more like, it's like bleh, vomit, super vomit. It's not going to be very fun. Is blue-white control viable in Historic? I'm not sure because of Field of the Dead. So I'm not sure what the deal is with blue-white control. I'm not sure what the deal is with Historic right now, honestly. Hey, Gian. A super walk. What's your favorite walk recipe? Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I counted 8 all of a sudden. Hi, Andrea. Hope to see you in a real tournament. Yeah, well, come and say hi if we're at the same tournament. I wanted to play some Pioneer Andrea this afternoon. I want to play some 5-color Niv. Since the new cards come out tomorrow anyways, I figured it'd be a good time, but I think maybe there's a downtime. There's no leagues on Magic Online right now. You're playing 2-man queues. Classic Mengucci. Classic case of who loves it more, and obviously it's Andrea. Just slamming the 2-man queues. Are we good now? I won a sick match and the reward was 10 play points. Wait, 10? That's like $1? $1 at a time, Andrea. One whole US dollar. Yeah, the rake. The good old, what, 25% rake or something? Oh, Majin Buu, I just noticed. It's like a Dragon Ball Z reference, right? Alright, Shark Typhoon medium. Our set into Fairy, probably not the best. Veto, probably not great against straight red black. Ether Gust is these. How many interventions do I want? On Charming Prince just to block the life gain. Could be okay. I'm not exactly sure what's in red black. I guess they played a card that brings back from the yard. Maybe trim the Planeswalker, something like that. Not sure how good ECD is. Maybe trim an ECD. And he causes M21 to improve this deck. Good question. I doubt it. I haven't made a token yet, I think, of Castle Ardenvale. But it's the second time I have a hand like that where if it was a Field of Ruin, I'd be able to play a 2-drop. I could gamble. Hope to hit island. I could get planes, but then it's kind of awkward. I think this might be a bit better. Wow. Am I really going to bottom Omen of the Sea? I think I am. Eating chocolate, do you remember how much you hate me for buying all that chocolate in Richmond? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm a hypocrite. What can I say? I mean, it's a little dark chocolate, couple squares. It's not the same as buying the, like... It's not nearly as bad as, like... Yeah. No, you're right. I mean... Also, it's before a Magic tournament injury, and we're supposed to eat healthy. We're athletes. Gotta be in the right conditions to play Magic. The Bakey Forceps says, "Hi yellowhat, I like your midweek metagame content. Cool. Well, we've got a Harry MTG in chat. He'll be happy to hear that. You probably know who that is, I guess, if you listen to the podcast. We're recording the next ep tomorrow morning. Probably gonna talk a decent bit about Standard. It's kind of weird though, I guess, because there's obviously all these big tournaments, but there's also M21. So I guess we should focus on M21. Baron seems okay for the deck. Baron's like a slightly better mana war or something. I could do Omen of the Sun. Is that better than Shadow of the Sky right now? Yeah, probably. Are you not gonna play Ugin in this deck? This deck might just be obsolete because of Ugin, though. If Ugin is playable. I guess you have Dovin's Veto. You have Dovin's Veto and you have the ECD tax. So you might be able to get away. Because like losing all your permanents when you're playing a Yorion deck is pretty rough. Why not Teferi +1? I think Omen of the Sun's pretty good here, no? Is it true that the older formats change much slower, meaning the top decks remain top for long periods of time? Yeah, I think so, right? Because you need better cards to take over, and it's less likely there's a really good card that's printed that impacts Modern or Pioneer, or even older formats. Good point, that used to be the case. Fair. Maybe like a decent value Shadow this guy, but do I have anything in my graveyard? I don't. Alright, I guess I'll just Shadow this guy. Uro, Oko. Even apparently Growth Spiral is the best card in Modern, apparently. Autumn Lily thinks Reclamation is the best deck. They've been just crushing every turn and they play with his Sultai Reclamation, I mean. My line was bad. I should have played Omen of the Sea first if that's what I was going to do. I kind of want to draw lands, but I also feel like nothing too bad can happen. Actually, I could get out tempo. It was a bunch of Shatters and Gus. And Gus is good because it's cheap. That Shatter, keeping that Shatter was questionable for sure. I have to figure out the whole donation thingy. I mean I meant to message a friend or two to see if there's a good org I can give to in France. Well, I guess technically I didn't get my my paycheck from Wizards yet. I'll post online anyways when I do match the donation and do donate to give away my my PT prize money. I have a couple of friends that are social workers or work in that environment, so maybe they can tell me. Should I Nassif first? Probably not. Also, I guess none of you are gonna know. I'm not sure how to end the campaign. Cause there's this thing that's called like terminate the campaign. I'll show you. Because I think it's still running, which is not a big deal, but let's see. Thought it would just end because I put in the dates, but no, that's not it. No sensitive info. Yeah. Am I supposed to just like retire the campaign? It does say danger area. It does say danger area. Yeah, Scrum is pretty good. At 14 still. Alright, let's just... Where's the button? Run with the money. I think I don't even think I can run with the money. I think I'm guessing the money is already. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it just sends directly as we go, or if they just get the payment in one time. Oh, I should have gone in the castle first. Yeah, I forgot I could do that. I saw my gust and didn't think about it twice. Yeah, I'm guessing if I just like retire the campaign, that means it's over. If people still want to donate, we're up to that plus another free, almost 400 people have given not through the campaign. I'll just use my cards. Oh, they have Bola Citadel in play? Oh, they play that card. Oh, that Gus was terrible. I guess Gus gonna eat it. Wow. Oh, I guess I can still lose. Oh, I guess I totally blew it. Wow. I'm just totally forgot they could have Citadel too. The dashboard button is just that. It's like latest donation. Like there's a start date here, but there's not the end date. I might lose this game. I did try to Google it, I think. And I didn't think I could lose. Yeah, I know danger area makes it seem bad, right? Kind of scares you. I mean, I guess it's doing a good job. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like when I started the campaign, I did put an end date, but now I can't find it anymore. Or it doesn't show anymore. Wow, I lost. I actually lost. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get God in the third game. I'll be a bit more careful. I don't want to change the donation org. I just want to end the campaign, I guess. Oh, what do I don't want to change the donation. I want to match. I want to get a tax break on my donation, I guess. So I want to like, I don't know how in the States it's the same thing. But in France, you only get a tax break if you donate to a charity that's in France or in the EU. Why not Shatter? They were on 5. Yeah, I guess they don't really gain life or anything. I don't know. I didn't feel like Shatter accomplished that much. But maybe I'm wrong. Am I dead now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's only 9. Yeah. Did they miss lethal? I don't know. Like not using the priest before attacking? Yeah, maybe. Looks like it. Oh yeah, they super miss lethal. Yeah. Well, at least I'm not the only one playing bad. And it wasn't way over. It was like, oh, they still have the mana for that. All right, let's adjust a tiny bit. That might be a lot. But the live game's kind of nice against red-black sometimes. And I'd rather have too many answers to Citadel and the Oven than not enough. Yeah, Super Walk, I do feel a bit bad if I don't end up matching to Black Girl's Code. I mean, the money people have donated is going to Black Girl's Code through Tiltify. That is not changing. Oh, why did I keep that hand? Oh well. Sneep. After a long... Alright. Alright, so... Please note that donations made throughout your entire community are immediately sent to charity. Alright, that's what I thought. That's pretty sure. Okay, good. So I'm gonna leave it up for now. Will we see a gain deck life with M21? I think someone asked me already about that. I wonder if it was you. Is it finally, you know, have they finally made the payoff cards good enough and the engine good enough that the live gain deck is going to be good? I doubt it. Alright, we're always live gain, that's true. My bad. Oh, auto tapper. Sneaky, sneaky auto tapper. Dude, Adam, I should have a permanent Teltify campaign called 401k or something. Maybe that's what I should change the donation message to, Adam. Like some picture of a bank account or something. When it's 401ks, my joke was Adam, that whenever he donates money to my stream, it's going towards his 401k. It's like kind of a retirement fund or something like that, you know? I could have kept Narset. Probably just say go. I don't think they had agonizing remorse, right? They had duress and acts of treason and stuff. I really feel like remorse is just so much better than duress and standard right now because of Uro mostly. What do you think between thought erasure and agonizing remorse? Yeah, that's tough, right? I didn't play a ton of Esper Andrea, but I know that when I was building the decks, I was always wondering,
Toss a coin to my 401k, please.
Ooh. I'm a bit scared of tapping out. I feel like I only lose to a big bull. You know what, Chad? I'm just gonna say go. I feel like I only lose to a big... I could fold behind, actually. I want to give them at least a... I didn't know about the intervention. Yeah. I could just fold behind if I just sit. I'm hoping to draw lands. Wait, oh, I don't have the sound on. I have the sound in my speakers. I totally missed it. Toss a coin to my 401k. Oh, and... well, I think I was still playing Thought Erasure Andrea over Remorse. Oh, they have Castle too? Oh, wow. Yeah. Alright, I can't sit back anymore. Well, that kind of backfired. Dude, that castle's actually so bad. Just give me a field of ruin. Man. I'm kind of screwed. Oh man, and they have 2 cards in hand. They probably have at least an act of treason. You know what? I'm just gonna say go. I guess I'm gonna let them draw some cards. One more turn at least. Maybe I'll play that game a bit scared. Come on, land. Nice. Not gonna at least intervention to Citadel. I don't know if I should attack, trade a token for a bunch of life. Maybe. Play the sound. I don't want to wake up anyone. It's still kind of early. Early? I don't know. West Coast, I guess. Yeah. Game feel over? I think I'm a favorite. Story about this song. It's the national anthem from the either Russia or the USSR. And you know, we started calling companions comrades instead of companions. So, you know, comrade, Russia, etc., etc. Basically, that's the story. And it sounds pretty badass. Am I doing the Twitch blackout? I am, yeah. It's always a bit... I saw it trending yesterday, and I wanted to like just jumping right away, but it's always a bit, you know, you want to kind of make sure what's going on first, you know. Even when I did retweet about it, I was like not sure what I was getting into, but you know, it seemed like pretty legit. Oh, why did I play ECD first? I'm not focused right now. Why is this Twitch tribe blackout? Because apparently Twitch is just putting profit over morals and what's right. They employ people that are known abusers and known scum. Is this about the Whitwick stuff? I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what it's about. I remember reading about it and I think this one guy specifically, but also like Dota fans, the Grand thing's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of sucks. Grant was one of my favorites. Apparently he was just like roofing girls and abusing girls at parties and stuff. I'm gonna stream somewhere else. I'll either post stuff on Twitter or maybe try and stream for Discord. I think you can do that. All right, the brief summary is there's been a lot of women coming out about abuse at Twitch cons, etc., and they have reported this to Twitch, and Twitch has done nothing about it. That is the very brief summary, yeah. I mean, it's basically the same as everywhere. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of, yeah, just same story every time. It's same problems in every community and everywhere really. So, but at least people are starting to do stuff about it. I was gonna make a joke on Twitter that I'll be streaming on Mixer instead. I'll be streaming on Mixer tomorrow, chat. Is Carnival Live off? Yeah, I'll turn it on. My bad. On what? Dude, when are they gonna learn that you can't just make something work by just throwing money at it? You would think people would have realized that by now. That that's just not how things work. People don't give a shit how much money you spend, or like if it's not well done. It has worked for Microsoft before. The Xbox kind of a disaster at first, and then was yeah. What was the story? The Xbox kind of a bust, and they like threw a bunch of money, and eventually it worked out. Epic Store does it, and it works though. Yeah. All right. I mean, obviously nothing's 100%, but I feel that you can't really force. I mean, I guess you can. Yeah, you probably can force stuff down people's throats. Yeah, it is true actually. Yeah, it is true that throwing money at stuff actually does work, right? In politics, like you can't win if you don't have a lot of money, basically. So I guess that statement's just not true. I mean, I guess specifically for Mixer, like, did anyone really think Mixer was gonna take off and compete with Twitch even when they signed Ninja and stuff? Like, I might be result oriented, but my first instinct was like, what the hell? Like, that's not how things work. Mixer, like, product execution plus marketing. If you only have one, you're throwing money away.